So my next guy is going to be Ogami Ito, and this is going to be from the film Shogun Assassins from 1980. And this is an interesting film here. The setup to this, it's actually a film that's comprised, that was released to a broader American and worldwide audiences. So it's two films from this series combined into one. But we're introduced to this character, pretty much the lone wolf and cub character. Mm-hmm. It's based off a manga that was around for a long time. And the story, interesting thing about it is he's a character that is the assassin for a shogun in this realm, So what ends up happening, the shogun has a lot of enemies. He's lording over this empire, but he doesn't trust anyone. And that even extends to his executioner. And that becomes a problem. So because he doesn't trust his executioner, he thinks he's going to turn on him. He sends assassins to take him out, but he's not there. The only one there is his wife and the kid, and they actually kill his wife. So he grabs his kid and goes on a mission of revenge. Man, you know what I'm saying? Ends up killing the shogun's brother in the mix. In the mix of this because since he survived, the shogun put out a decree bring this guy in. And he offers him a chance. Like, if you could beat my brother, your debt's clear. You know what I'm saying? And he actually beats the brother. And the shogun sends another messenger that says, all right, since you beat my brother, your debt is clear, but we've got to take your son just for an example. And he's not trying to give up his son. And then he just goes on a run, grabs his son, takes out these dudes. This movie is amazing on a revenge standpoint because ultimately, his quest is to get to the shogun, but he's going on a roundabout way, and also there's moments where it's not a direct path. It's not like he's going straight to the shogun. He's out there and out in the world, just gathering himself, kind of minding his business, waiting for the perfect time to strike. But in the meantime, the shogun has all these people are coming after him. All the shogun's killers, his ninjas and all that stuff, and they assault this man. They stop him. They try to track him down along his way. And what's interesting, he's got the baby with him the whole time. He looks like a 3-year-old, and he's got a cart. He pushes him in a cart. You know what I'm saying? and dude, but this film is so crazy. It's blood soaked. It has inspired so many revenge films, including Kill Bill. There's parts of this that are adapted from this. One of my favorite moments in pop culture history is there's an episode of Samurai Jack where Samurai Jack is just chilling. And he runs into the lone wolf and cub, and they just pass each other. It's one of the craziest cameos you'll ever see. But coming back to this thing, man, this Shogun, the Shogun's assassin, Ito in this movie, he's not playing around, bro. This guy's the best at what he does, and what he does isn't very nice, to quote Wolverine. But the final battle here in this revenge flick that I think is dope is him in the desert at the very end. And he takes out a whole army, dude. It's just him and his cart with this kid in it. But this cart is crazy. The cart got weapons in it. The cart got weapons in it, bro. It's crazy, man. And he takes out a small squad, by himself. Him and his kid and his cart. There's blades that come out the wheels. He's cutting ankles off. It's just crazy to me, man. It's just a wild story, bro.
Every good vigilante has to be prepared.
Yeah, man, this thing is crazy, man. I definitely highly recommend the Shogun's Assassin. One of the top revenge films. And this guy is definitely, when I look at a vigilante, I look at people who have been greatly wronged, and they're trying to set it right in their own way outside of the normal,
the law.
Yeah, outside of the laws of the land. And especially when the laws of the land aren't, holding you down. They're not giving you your own personal justice, I think. And I think that's what's going on with this thing, man. Really beautiful film, man.